Hello beautiful people, today is a wonderful day and a beautiful Sunday afternoon, so I get to share with you guys an update of what's happening here in Acre farms. So these birds right here, these birds are 4 weeks plus, going to 5 weeks by Friday. So in the next 6 days they will be 5 weeks, whereas these guys over here are already 5 weeks by tomorrow. So you can see their sizes are almost the same. That's the wonderful thing about rain rostrate. I always say that. So one thing I love about rain rostrate, they shoot fast within the first 6 weeks and they do amazingly well. It's not like the Abor, they don't grow. They are still growing well because most of these guys over here, some people bought most of the big ones amongst them. So, but we still have some good ones amongst them. So what I'll be doing in the next few days, I'm going to share these birds, the small ones amongst them. I will withdraw them to a different set and keep them aside for them to be able to access feed and grow faster, because from the look of things they are not all at the same sizes. So one of the ways to try to sort out a situation whereby you're having some uniformity of growth in your birds is to separate the smaller ones and keep them in the different sections so that they can also have easy access to feed, because there's every tendency that the ones that have more strength to push them aside, especially when they are feeding, are the ones that go bigger. So when you separate them, there's every tendency that they will be able to access the feed easily, just like that. Another way of covering that is to make sure you have even spread of feed available all through the pen so that the birds have easy access to feed. So in this case, because of the nature of the space I'm using, I'm just using one feeder here so as to reduce the space. You see, this is a sunny afternoon, so the birds are spread out because of they need ventilation, they need air. So in a situation whereby the weather is cold, you see them cluster in a corner. But in this case, the weather is hot, you're seeing them spread out. And you observe very well, most of them are panting. See that panting? So that's to tell you that the weather is hot. So in a situation whereby the weather is just too hot, the best thing to do is to withdraw this feed entirely. So but this weather is not too hot that I need to withdraw the feed, so I'll just let them be. And always make sure that you have a regular supply of water for them. In my own case, I'm using a nipple drinker, so it makes it much easier and stressless for me. So what I just do, I just make sure that there's enough water in their water tank that will carry them for a period of time. So guys, there's nothing really much happening today. So last night I did some adjustment, knowing that today is a worship day for me, that might not be having that luxury of time to really attend to them. So I had to change the whole liters and give them plain water. They're on plain water right now. Although I noticed some coccidosis trace in this Abor section, but I'll let that slide for some days. Then maybe I might give them, if it persists, I might not give them medication maybe 2 days after. It's not a severe case. So in as much as the place is clean enough, I believe it will cut that down. So guys, what we have here isn't much. So the next thing I'll be doing for these birds is to spread them, to give them more space for more growth. So what I'll be doing in the next day, a few days, is to expand this space where these rostrate are. So in fact, they should occupy the whole of this space. Then I'll take this Abor to a different space entirely in this pen. So just to make sure that they have enough space for growth. You know, the other space of the pen, I'm having some little challenges with the roof, so I'll sort that out. Once I sort that out, I get to spread this bed so that they have more space for growth to get to maturity quickly as possible. So guys, if you're new to this channel, please smash the subscription button, and you're watching this far, please just help click the like button. This will also help to grow this channel. And if you have any question, you can drop them on the comment section. I'll be glad to answer them and attend to you properly. So thanks guys, happy Sunday from this part of the world, and enjoy yourself. Bye bye.